Is your life worth watching? If I opened a book of your life, would you think I would enjoy reading it? If you sat down and saw yourself right now as if it was a documentary, a third-person documentary, would you watch it? Why are we worried about watching another grown man live their life when you need to be focusing on a life that's worth watching?
What is up, guys? My name is Filimon coming back at you live, and you are watching the Brief Dive Podcast. I hope you enjoy.
I'm gonna be really mad this episode. There's one thing that everybody does in the whole world and it makes me so mad. It's glazing celebrities. Why do we glaze celebrities? Why do we care about what they do? I have this whole philosophy on like, why are we so worried about other people's lives when we could just focus on our own life? I'm noticing like so many uploads about like celebrities' personal lives. Like we just can't leave them alone. Especially like athletes and actors and singers and dancers. And it's just like, what's the point of that? There's nothing we gain from worrying about other people's lives. And it makes me really angry. So I've been hearing like people say, oh my gosh, have you heard about like who so-and-so dating and what they did today and what they ate for breakfast? Like, bro, who genuinely cares, dude? Genuinely, who cares? Why? Like, okay. Oh my gosh, I got a whole other thing too. Look, don't get me wrong. I respect celebrities, even streamers too. Like, streaming is not an easy job. I understand it. It's not easy. It's tiring. I can tell. It's hard work. But why? Like I'm hearing people talking about they're sitting down the whole day watching a streamer the entire day. You're a grown adult watching another grown adult live their life. Like, okay, I respect streamers. They work hard. I get it. Give them the view. Give them what they need. I understand it. But if you're spending your entire adult day watching another grown man, watching another grown woman live their life, that's just a complete waste of time. Sorry. Like, you're a grown adult watching another person live their life. Your entire day, you're sitting down watching the TV. Like, what are they about to do next? What are you about to do next? You know what you ate that morning? Did you get out the house? Are you focusing on skills? Like what's going on right here? Look, I understand there's leisure. There's times where if you work hard and then at night, you want to watch some videos, you want to care. I don't care. You can do that. Do your thing. I don't care. If you want to watch a Twitch streamer, understand it. But majority of your time, if you're glazing celebrities, just watching their lives, it's just such an ick. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to get this out of my time. This is such an ick. Oh my gosh. It's like we don't know who we are anymore because we're idolizing celebrities, these other human beings, other people that have lives, other people that idolize other people too, that have their own lives, other people that we all poop the same, we brush our teeth the same, we all wake up the same, we all walk the same, but we're idolizing these other individuals. These are the wrong things to worry about. Like, why are we worried about like, oh my gosh, this person said this and this lyric and then it affected this thing. And then, oh, this person ate this for breakfast and then they ate this for lunch and then they were caught hanging out with this person. Like that just like, I can see why that's interesting sometimes, but stop. That's just a waste of time. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just tripping. Y'all can roast me. I don't even care. Me personally, if it's like a side hobby that gets your creative juices flowing, do your thing. But if you're spending majority of your life, like if you're not working, if you're not focusing on your own self, your own life and stuff like that, and that's all you're doing, this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. I know I'm gonna get hate for this. Like I understand. Look, I love sports. Sports are cool. But the second we find ourselves glazing an athlete, what they do from day to day, what they did in so-and-so game and then 3 games ago and then they missed this play and then da-da-da-da and then I don't even know. Like the second I find someone like that, I'm like, wow, like you're so worried about another grown man. Like why? Like what's the point of that? Literally. Like I understand if it's like a creative thing, if you have fun, it's leisure, it's fun to play. Like it's cool. I understand. Don't get me wrong. It's fun for me too sometimes. Don't get me wrong. But I know people that spend their waking day hours just doing this, not getting paid, not focusing on their own skills, not focusing on their own life. It's like, me personally, I just don't see a point in that. You convince me. Obviously, if it's something that like you have fun doing and it's your passion, I understand, do it. But when it takes time away from things that are important, I don't understand. Nothing wrong with it, but too much of it becomes a little bit of an issue. Basically, to sum this all up, is like, why are we worried about watching another grown man live their life when you need to be focusing on a life that's worth watching? Is your life worth watching? Is your life worth watching? If I opened a book of your life, would you think I would enjoy reading it? If you sat down and saw yourself right now as if it was a documentary, a third-person documentary, would you watch it? Just a question. That's just a question. This isn't me saying you're not interested, go do something with your life, stop wasting your time. There's nothing wrong with leisure. There's nothing wrong with having fun. There's nothing wrong with playing with ideas and like worrying about things that aren't really productive. It's more of like when we consume ourselves into it. That's when it becomes an issue. It's more of like when we consume ourselves into it and lose time of the things that matter to us. Look, everybody's different. Everyone has their own things they worry about. I have my own things that I worry about that take me a time from things that I should worry about. So I understand where they're coming from. Understand where you're coming from. I just don't understand why we idolize other people. Like, when there's always a question that goes around, like, who do you look up to? Who do you look up to? And I feel like that answer should be God, or it should just be God or your future self. Honestly. Like, why would you want to try to be like somebody else? Why would you want to worry about how someone else is living their life? That is their life. That is not your life. Your life is meant for you to live. That is it. Their life is meant for them to live. If their life is interesting, cool. You can tap in, see what they're doing. Maybe learn a thing or two. But your life is the one that you're living. That's it. It's your job to live a life that's interesting enough to watch. Once you focus on the things that you need to work on, your skills, bettering yourself, I guess, your life is going to be worth watching. People are going to start wanting to know more about your life. People are going to start telling you to stream and watch your life. People are going to start telling you to start a podcast and start telling things. So focus on yourself. Work on your life. Stop glazing celebrities. It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Stop worrying about like what these celebrities are doing from a time to time basis. Worry about what you're doing. What did you eat for breakfast? Why are you worried about what this person ate for breakfast? Oh my gosh. Okay, I told myself I'm not gonna get mad this episode. I know there's some things I said that y'all probably just like, Philly, why are you're tripping, basically. But I don't care. Say what you need to say. I don't really care. Anyways, this was just a little rant. I'm sure you could tell. If you like more rants like this, let me know, because this felt like something heavy on my heart. I'm just noticing like things on the news of like just people spending hours and hours just consuming other people's lives. And it's like we forget about our own life. We forget about the things that matter to us. We forget about what we did a couple of days ago, what we want to do in a couple of days. We forget about our own timeline because we're worried about someone else's. We need to make our timeline worth watching. We need to make our timeline worth living. We need to make our timeline worth being present in. And the second we do that, the millisecond we do that, you will be surprised how many people are going to start knocking on your door, wanting to be in your life, wanting to be in your timeline, wanting to watch you, wanting to watch your stream, wanting to watch you create content. You will be surprised the second you start focusing on your timeline. Anyways, if you enjoyed this little rant, let me know in the comments. If you agree with what I said, let me know in the comments. If you disagree with what I said, let me know in the comments. Because I know there were some things I said. Whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're in my room. As you can tell, if you like more episodes like this, let me know, and I will do more of it. But yeah, without further ado, let me catch you guys. Peace.